make it, you say, harmony in life. We reject it, but at the same time, we try to create a harmony in life. So, literature is a tool that we can look into life. Nothing. Even in language also you see, there is postmodernism. Because we have invented many new words. You see, the old tradition of letter writing has almost disappeared. Do we write letter on pages? Or post in the post box of the post office? We have developed a new tradition. We send emails, we WhatsApp. Normally, more advanced stage, we express our views and ideas, thoughts, even we muse with our feelings through Twitter, to Instagram, through Facebook. So this happens. We have changed ourselves. We do not follow the, even you see the spelling of the words, new words, Y-O-U, why to write 2 extra words? Huh? Why not only one word? And 3 extra words become more inconvenient. So we have a tendency of exploring something new and not necessarily abiding by the old. So because old is in the structure and we want deconstruction. So there are literary theories, but our life itself is full of many real theories. When I joined this institution in 1984, I felt the students of AIPM in orderly in one dress. From outside, very difficult to identify who Mr. X is. What is Mr. X different from Y, same dress? Unless or until we go near X. Here in this institution also, for some times, common dress for at least first year students. But gradually, it became disordered, no uniform. On certain occasions, some have to, but at the same time we want to follow the tradition, but when we get freedom, we do not want to abide by that tradition, whether in taste or whether in dress or whether in language. In all the three. Even in language, you become very formal when you are in the classroom and when your teacher is before you. But you become immediately informal when your teacher goes out of the classroom. So you do not follow the language. You have a systematic way of expression when you tell something before you. When some formal occasion comes, you have some formalities. But otherwise, in your personal domain of life, you prefer to live, you prefer to cherish with your personal emotions, with your personal feeling, the way you like. So all this happens with life. So postmodernism step ahead of modernism. All the atheists were modern. All the atheists were modern. When Lord Buddha at that time, he was modern because he didn't accept the tradition of Sanatana. He challenged it. He was against deity worship. And it was in search of a new truth. Probably he found it. He wanted to break all the bondages. He left his family, even his son also. And what truth he got under a tree, Bodha tree at Bodha Gaya. He wanted to tell the truth to his disciple at Ragnar. He was against the deity worship, against the philosophy of Sanatana Hinduism. But the followers of Buddha had the idols of Buddha. They started worshipping Buddha. Again they went back to the same tradition with Buddha. So you can see it's a cycle. The cycle is running. Even you look at it. Islam is more modern than Christianity. Against they established the philosophy of birth and rebirth. And no shape, no akar of the ultimate. But they have this, but after the death, on the doomsday, Qayamat ke din, the spirits will come out of the grave and will have to give their account. To whom? Spirits in no form, formless form will come out and will give account to the formless ultimate. And if there is no birth and rebirth, what for account is there? So the conflict is always coming all along. So we have a cycle of modern and postmodern and tradition. All the three continue in our life. We have the nostalgia for tradition. We want to create tradition by becoming more and more postmodern, modern. With this, I am very thankful to the organization, Dr. Sudhir, Narayan Singh, the head of department. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening speech on postmodernism. Your deep insight and comprehensive knowledge provided a profound understanding of the complexities within this intricate subject. Your dedication of sharing wisdom is truly appreciated. Once again, thank you so much, sir.
Now, I would like to call Dr. Sudhir Narayan Singh to felicitate Professor Sanjay Mishra sir with bouquet. Sir is felicitating S.C. Jaswal sir, Head of Management. sir is now felicitating Sanjay Mishra sir, Dean CGS, R&D. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to call Dr. Professor Sanjay sir to come on the podium and enlighten us with your words, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for the invitation. And first, I would say that I was not supposed to deliver this particular speech since our Honorable VC sir is engaged in meeting. So I got this opportunity, and thanks to the organizer for this. First of all, I convey my sincere thanks to all the keynote speakers who has given the deliberations on this complex issue. And I congratulate the organizers, particularly Professor Dr. S.M. Singh sir, and all the partners, MOU partners and other partners who are actively engaged in this particular event. As far as the issue is concerned, I can say that because since I am not from the literature part, I am from the technical side, but whatever the deliberations I have heard, I can say that for the young generation, this particular topic is going to be very useful, because what we can see in the real society is that, in fact, even though we are adopting the new technologies and new things for our communication and all these things, but the regional feeling and the cultural feelings